jalan juga. Putar dulu sana.
we've been seeing the Gua Alam Kambuno, and what do you think?
I think that is a very nice attraction, especially with all of the stalactites and stalagmites, and because it's a natural cave, you get to see the natural formation. That makes it attractive. Okay. Plus, it is very big, so that's also helpful for tourism. Coming from the States, I think a lot about safety. So a walkway up there, a nice safe walkway, and then a walkway inside would be very nice. You can charge people for an entrance fee if that's what you want to do.
Will, I think.
Yes, yes. I would do a raised walkway so that you're not touching any of the natural cave itself other than a few posts, and then add some lighting. You can add dramatic lighting, add some colors to give it some effect, nice effect. My opinion is I would go inside. You have the big area which goes up, and you have the big area which goes down. You can do some stairways for safety and handrails to go down, and people can go look around there. I haven't been in there, so I don't know how far back it goes, but you can also go up and see the coffins of the bodies, and that would be interesting. You don't really need to go all the way through unless someone wants to and come back the other way. The interest here is the story of the people staying here during the war, when there was fighting, shelter, it being a natural cave, and also it being a place where people store the bodies. So there's many good, those are three good things about this cave that you don't have in the others. In Londo, you can walk in the cave and there's some bodies and things. And it's nice, but this I think is better than that one because of the size and because it's you can see the natural flow of the water going throughout, and you have the colorful water drippings. Okay, they're not necessarily stalactites and stalagmites, but the shapes are very nice. That's all water that's dripping out of the ceiling. And then when he was knocking on it, it's hollow, and that's strange. So
Unique.
That's unique. So there's about 5 different unique features that this has, which makes it an attraction. A little bit of work on getting in and getting inside is needed, but that's minimal. The other attraction, I would say Londo, because I know that place. It's just a nice little cave, but this has the other features in that you can get in easily, you have good access, and there's other things to see other than bodies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See, because those are very interesting. And especially as you see it goes down and you see it goes up, it's, you know, the water does all this. But, you know, so that's a geological interest.
Yes, it is geologically interesting. And then we have quite a lot big room, right?
Yes.
What do you think can we do with the big rooms?
Well, in the big room, you don't necessarily want to do a lot. If you wanted to do a little dining place, it's not big enough for
games or
20 people. Yeah, really, one of the things you need to do here is preserve the cave, which means take care of it so people don't destroy it. So you don't want people touching it. Now, if you have a guide that will take you in and bang on the things to make noises or music, you can do that, but only he should do that. Okay? People should not be smoking in there because smoking is terrible for everything. Okay? And you want, like I said, you want a path that people can walk on so they're not walking all over every place that will wear out the rock and make it slippery for people who come behind them. In the big room, if you want to do a little dining place for someone, you could. I wouldn't do loud noises because of the vibrations from the noise. Some of it may cause things to fall off the ceiling or off the walls and things like that. So care needs to be taken, and if you take care of it and make a nice place, then I'm sure you will get lots of visitors.
Okay. Do you think it's important to make a limitation on how many people who can get enter that, like once
At a time,
yeah.
as a group, yes.
Yeah.
Now, you can do it with a tour guide who will take a group in and explain things and talk about it. Or you can let them go in individually, but then you need to count how many are going in and count how many are coming out. That's where, when you have a raised walkway, you can't get a whole bunch of people on it, so you have limiting it is good, yes.
Yeah, like having hundreds of people in the same time, it's not fun anymore. Like,
yeah, and then you get everyone crowded and they can't see, and you know, what's that over there? Oh, no, everyone has to push around. And if people are wearing a backpack, you know, you're hitting other people.
Yeah.
So a small group, you could probably get 20 maximum at a time.
Yeah.
Okay. We had 5, 6,
Yeah, and
7.
then the other can queue.
Yeah, and we
Is
were
it only
okay.
like 15 minutes or 20 minutes work?
Well, yeah. So if you did 15 minutes from the time you enter, you go in, and you come back out, 20 minutes max, you can see everything. Now, people may want to take pictures because some people know how to take good pictures, and that's why I say with dramatic lighting, it would be quite exciting, I think.
Yeah, that's a very good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Andy.
So I haven't seen any other place like this in Toraja.
Yeah, this is going to be the first one.
Yeah, so this is quite unique.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Kasih stop.